So me and my wife were having our daughter, and her oxygen levels weren't right. She was having trouble breathing. And so they didn't know exactly what was going on, but they admitted us into the hospital and just wanted to be cautious. And through the night, things weren't really getting any better. Actually, her heart rate and stuff was starting to drop a little bit. So they said we should have an emergency C-section. And at that moment, my heart drops. I'm nervous as hell. I can't help but think about what my wife's going through, how scared she is. And so they take her to the back. And for a quick second, I'm in the room by myself before they come get me to take me to the back to be with her. And that vulnerability was just crazy, just to think about everything that was running through my mind all alone. But once I got back there with my wife, I was in the right state of mind. And God behold, 30 minutes later, my daughter was here.
All right, man. So this is about probably 2 years ago. Me and a young lady, we were serious in a relationship and shit. Everything was good. Everything was smooth, you feel me? Nigga was open with her. Nigga was real with her. You know what I'm saying? We was rocking. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we later ended up dating. Everything is cool. And she ends up somehow, some way, catching an STD. So then I get tested. And I don't have the STD. So I'm like, how'd you get it? She swears up and down she didn't cheat. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, that shit fucked me up because I really fucked with shorty. She was real, you know what I'm saying? She looked out for a nigga. But it's crazy that even when they quote unquote real and all that, it could still slip up, man. So as far as being vulnerable, yeah, that was my vulnerable moment where I was like, yeah, you ain't got to worry about this shit. If this what this come with, you know what I'm saying? She wore the mask well, man. And ever since then, it's been hard for me to be vulnerable ever since, man. So, yeah, exclusive for Scoon.
Sometimes you give your all to them and they didn't deserve it, but you've shown them how to love. Sometimes they give their all to you and you didn't deserve it, but now you believe in love again. Sometimes you're equally yoked and the love lasts a lifetime. But it's all about just taking the risk and choosing to try again. Forgetting about the what ifs and deciding to love unconditionally with no fears. Easier said than done, but some walls take longer to break down.